abundantly all you could ask for, according to the power that worketh in you. God is able to do just what He said He would do. He's gonna fulfill every promise to you. Don't give up on God, 'cause He won't give up on you. He's able. How many believe it tonight? Yeah, yeah. He's able. Thank you, Jesus. Come on, y'all. I need y'all to help me sing. God, God is able to do just what He said He would do. He's gonna fulfill every promise. Yeah. Don't give up on God. Tell somebody, 'cause He won't give up on you. He's able. I believe it tonight. Yeah. He's able. Somebody shout tonight. He's able. Hallelujah. We're going up. God is able. Just what He said.
Morning, good morning, good morning. So my name is Camille, and this is Welcome to Camille Grows. And today is Sunday, April the 5th, 2026, and it's Easter Sunday. It's Easter Sunday. And welcome, 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 welcome. And I usually do the sunrise, but when you get a chance, put in the chat where you are, where your location. What's your location this morning? What is your location this morning? God is able. Helen Beller. I want Helen Beller. Yes. How you all doing this morning? How's everybody doing this morning? How's everybody out there doing this morning? Helen Beller. There it is.
This is why women are throwing away their box dyes for this 10-minute.
Yes. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Where are you chatting from? Good morning, good morning. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Where are you chatting from? Good morning, good morning. Madam, do you know horse riding? No, I don't. But last week somebody had a horse walking down the street with it. I thought it was a dog, but it actually was a horse. And I was trying to run and make a video of the horse, and the lady, she sat up there and it was a guy and his wife. They had a dog, the horse, and they had a dog. And so what they did, they brought the horse up to the fence out here, and he asked me, did I have any snacks for the horse? and he asked me, did I have any snacks for the horse? So I went and and I asked him, like, what kind of snacks do a horse, what kind of snacks does a horse eat? And so he said that that the horse eats apples, and he said if I had any apples, the horse would eat the apples. Um, Apples, carrots. So I came in the house and I went and I got some apples that me and Mama had cut up. We never ate. And honey, then he had a nerve to tell me you could to put the apple in my hand and let the horse eat from my hand. I said, do what? He said, put the apple in your hand, and he said the horse is gonna take the apple with his mouth. So that's what he did. I put it in my, and he took his, and he took and ate the apple out of my hand. God is able. God is able. So today is Sunday, April the 5th, Easter 2026, and we made it. We are still here, living, breathing in 2026. And this morning I wanted to talk about Ephesians. Oh, okay, it's not gonna let me do that. Ephesians 3 and 20. Ephesians 3 and 20. Ephesians 3 and 20. Now unto him that is able, just the fact that he's able. Now to him that is able to do exceedingly, abundantly, above all that we can ask or think, according to the power that worketh in us. Unto him, this is verse 21, unto him be glory in the church by Christ Jesus through all ages, world without end. Amen. But this morning we're going to talk about Ephesians 3, verse 20. Now. So that's right now. Right now. He said that he's able right now. Right now he's able to do exceedingly, abundantly, above all we can ask or think. So that means no matter what you can think of, God is able to do bigger than that. Is God able to do bigger than that in your life today? Where are you chatting from? Where's everybody chatting from this morning?
Had to quit running because of knee discomfort.
Where's everybody
Your cartilage
chatting
isn't
from this morning?
Dr. Sebi proved it's just dehydrated. Watch to learn why.
Where is everybody chatting from? Where are you chatting from? I'm gonna run the house and get some more coffee. Good morning, good morning, good morning. This morning, good morning. The little cactus going on there. Cactus and a arugula plant in the yard. And this week I had the uh, uh, eucalyptus plant. And it was looking like it was on its last leg. And looked down, and new little buds coming through. Just when I thought it was over. Saw that. Good morning, good morning. What do you recommend we do? Good morning. Oasis in the middle of the desert. Oasis in the middle of the desert. That must be me, because I'm in the middle of the desert for sure. Oasis in the middle of the desert. Where are we chatting from this morning? How's everybody doing? Good morning, good morning. Happy Easter. Happy Easter. Easter 2026. Oasis in the middle of the desert. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Good morning, Williams. Ken Williams. Hello, Ken. How are you? Hello. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Oasis in the middle of the desert. Good morning, good morning. Good morning, Ken. Ephesians 3:20. Now, unto him that is able. He's able. God is able. God is able. God is able. God is able to do exceedingly, exceedingly above all we can ask or think. God is able. What do you want God to do for you today? That what you need him to do, he's going to do exceedingly abundantly above that. Good morning, Pink Pan from Indonesia. Thank you for joining us on Camille Groves. Now you know, let us grow. Now you know, let us grow. Now you know, let us grow. Indonesia. What time is it over in Indonesia right now? What time is it in Indonesia? Indonesia. What time is it in Indonesia? I'm in Arizona. I'm in Arizona, and it is 9:51 on a Sunday morning, April. Today's April the 5th, 2026 in Phoenix, Arizona. Thank you for showing me some love from Indonesia. Yeah. Good morning, good morning, good morning. So, as you can see in my garden, I got all kinds of little. I know someone who cares. He's there, he's there. He's more than a friend. He will love you at all times. Yes. Yes, God will love you at all times. He's more than a friend. Hello there. Hello, Abdul. Hello, Abdul. How are you? How are you? I'm wonderful, Abdul. Where are you checking in from, Abdul? Where are you checking in from? I'm in Phoenix, Arizona. I'm out in the desert. I'm in the desert. And it's acting like it's going to get a little warm today. But we're going to do this live this morning. And I usually wake up early in the morning, and over the mountain, you can see the sunrise. You can see the sunrise over the mountains. Yeah. Last night was a long night. Mom slipped and fell in her bedroom floor, so we had to call the paramedics to come get her. So Mom is in the hospital right now. But God is more than able, and I just trust Him today that He has a perfect plan for me and my mom, whether it's her going into assisted living, whether it's her staying here at the house. I trust Him today that He's already made a way out of nowhere. And I thank Him for letting our organs work properly. I thank Him for the peace of God, which passes all understanding this morning. Yeah, I thank Him. Yeah, that He does exceedingly, abundantly, above all we could ask or think. Good morning, Cam. Is Hamid Saudi Arabia? Oh, Saudi Arabia. That's beautiful. That's the desert too. Saudi Arabia is the desert. I think you might have a little bit more sand than we have here in Arizona. But Saudi Arabia is the desert as well. And I pray one day I get to visit Saudi Arabia and ride one of those camels. They have those camels you can ride on the camel's back out in Saudi Arabia. My real name is Kim Day Williams. I'm a YouTuber, but I don't post any videos, and I just want to help people out, and I'm only like that kid. I just want to watch. It was you, because I went over it and I went to. Well, let's say this about being a YouTuber. I remember back maybe five, longer than that. I remember about 10 years ago, and I was working at the Amazon warehouse. And one night, one of the girls was talking about, we working at Amazon. She said, I'm about to start me a YouTube channel. I'm going to get on there and talk. She said, SHIT. She said, I'm going to get on the YouTube channel. She said, and I'm going to talk SHIT, which that was 10 years ago. I didn't know nothing about no YouTube 10 years ago. But I remember the girl at Amazon talking about making YouTube videos, making money. I didn't know nothing about no YouTube. So what I'll say is for the YouTube, just get on there. Now, if I would have got on YouTube 10 years ago, no, it wasn't. It hadn't been about 10 years ago. I say it's been about 7 years, just before COVID. And COVID's going on 6 years. But if I would have got on YouTube 6 years ago, like I am today, I would have grew. So Camille grew. And the thing of it is, the more you do it, the better you get. And like I said, YouTube been around a long time. I'm gonna have to Google and see how long YouTube been around, but YouTube been around a long time. So to me, I've really been doing the YouTube consistently in the last year. And I looked on my YouTube page, and I've had YouTube for close to 10 years, but I didn't know about making YouTube videos or getting on there. And I'm not where I want to be. I'm not where I'm going to be, and I'm not where I want to be yet. But I keep getting on here, making my videos because it makes me stronger, it makes me better, and I'm growing. I'm steady growing. And one day, my YouTube is going to have over 1 million views or 1 million subscribers if I stay with it. And what people don't let you know in life is, a lot of times you see people that's successful, them people been doing it for 10, 20, 30 years. Like the guy, I think his name is Mr. Beats. He's been on YouTube 20 years. So people want you to feel like you're going to jump on YouTube and become famous. Them people that's done YouTube or is doing YouTube, they have grown. They have grown over time. And as much as people talk about the current president, Trump, he's been in the business for over 20, 30 years, which he's running the country like he runs his businesses. It's not new to him. So when he does things, people think, oh, he's doing this radical this and radical that. No. If you Google it, what he's doing now with the United States, Trump, he did it with Atlantic City. He tried to do it with New York, but New York didn't let them go. New York had the right people behind them that they didn't let him come in and take over. But if he could have, he would have come in and took over New York, which I think he still has the Trump Plaza in New York. But the Trump Taj Mahal, I think they have since demolished his casinos in Atlantic City. But my point of it is, a lot of people that you see that's good at what they do, they've done it for years. And then one day it just took off. So Kende, I would recommend to you to just make a video about something, anything. Keep making your videos, because the only way you're going to get better at it is if you try. And I noticed in my earlier comments, you said, oh, don't you feel sad if nobody's watching? The thing of it is, once I make this video is on YouTube for eternity, unless I take it off or unless YouTube takes it off. So maybe the message isn't for today. Maybe the message is for somebody 10 years from now. But it's already on YouTube and I've already made it. Not only that, I'm going to keep getting on here because I understand I'm going to get better. The more I do it, I'm going to get better. the more I get on here and talk, I'm going to get better. But if I don't get on here at all, I'm not going to grow. So to anybody that wants to start a YouTube, that wants to start a TikTok, just get on there. And I'm learning to be consistent because I got TikTok, I got YouTube, and I got Facebook too. But Facebook, I get on there not as much as I should, but someone just telling me stick to YouTube, stick to TikTok. And with the YouTube, I am doing the Camille Grows because I'm growing. I'm growing on my YouTube channel. I'm getting better. The more videos I make, the better I'm getting. God is able. And God bless Sister Tabitha Brown. She said she started 20 years ago. Tabitha Brown started on Facebook making videos 20 years ago. And then one day she made a video. She was delivering Uber Eats, and she went to Whole Foods and bought a sandwich. And the sandwich was very good. It was a vegan, some kind of vegan sandwich she bought from Whole Foods. And she said that when she bought the sandwich, it was so good. She said, let me make a video about this. And she made a video about the sandwich, just sitting in her car, making this video about a sandwich that she bought from Whole Foods. And she said that she made the video, and next day she said the video went viral. Just her talking about how good this sandwich was, Whole Foods was. Now, mind you, from the video, Whole Foods reached out to her and asked her would she do a couple of commercials, and they paid her. Somebody paid her to do the Whole Food commercial from her just talking about a Whole Food sandwich. And it's funny because I hear my kids, oh, Mom, you should promote this, you should promote that. But something in my heart is just saying, just keep showing up and your people will find you. Your people will find you. People will reach out to you that need you or want you to speak, right, in your time. And the rest is history with Sister Tabitha Brown. But she started with a YouTube video, TikTok video, I'm not sure, I gotta Google it, Facebook video on a vegan sandwich. And the video went viral. So God, and it's funny because God, thank you, Holy Spirit. And that taps back into Ephesians 3, verse 20. Now, unto him that is able I could just rest it now. I'm gonna read it one more time because it's so good. Ephesians 3, verse 20. Now, unto him who is able, he's more than able to do what he said he's going to do. So whatever it is, the creator of the universe is more than able to do what he said he's going to do. whatever it is. Mm, What he said, whatever it is, he's able. Mm, So, and I'm convinced of it. I'm convinced that he's able. There's so many times I've asked for stuff or in my heart desired stuff, according to his purpose, according to his will. It has come to pass. It has come to pass. I know when I was doing my daughter and I was saving my money to buy a house, and my son, oh, but you can stay with us. You don't have to get your own place. And I remember telling my son, no, I want to get an orange tree, a lemon tree, and a grapefruit tree. Right there is a lemon tree, grapefruit tree, tangerine tree, and a navel orange tree. Then I remember I was before I bought this house, I was looking at a little house and it had a pomegranate tree in the yard. And right there sits a pomegranate tree. I just bought that about a month ago. According to his will. We can do it. We can do it. We can do it. We can do it. But it's almost like, what else do you want? I just I just want to be in your perfect will, Lord. I want to be in the center of your holy will. Now, with that being said, when you're in his will, sometimes things don't look like how you expect it to be. But my purpose is to be perfectly aligned with his will. And I don't know if you ever had a will alignment on your car or if you have a bike. Sometimes you gotta take it apart to make sure it's aligned properly. And that's where we live. Letting him take things apart, which they look like they're apart. Sometimes things look like they're falling apart. They only fall apart because he's perfectly aligned in it. Perfectly aligned. His way is perfect. And I just trust him to death. So funny, my neighbor just came over. Sister Shannon. And she seen the bird and she said, girl, that bird is. So we over here with this bird. And she wasn't afraid. When she went to reach for the bird flew back over the wall. And it was so funny because I said, "Are you a Native American? Are you talking to the birds?" She said, "No." But the bird, he on his own, he flew back over the he flew back over the he flew back over the fence. It was so funny because he was on the wrong side of the fence, but she got him back on the right side of the fence. But anyway, we're lifting up the name of Jesus this morning. Thank you for watching. And I didn't know what to do today because, like I said, Mommy went to the hospital last night. And So I'm just said, go ahead and make your video, just like you do every Sunday. Which some Sundays I don't get on here, but for a minute there I was getting on here every Sunday. But I'm growing. My YouTube channel is growing. My subscribers is growing. My content is growing. My content is growing. My subscribers is growing. My video skills is growing. Let's continue to grow. Let's just continue to go. And it's funny because we live in a microwave society where everything is supposed to happen instantly. But yeah, things happen instantly after people don't work on it a while. And then one day, suddenly, after the work has been put in, after the work is put in, then the results of the work, after the work has been put in, the results from the years of work being put in, then things happen. But it seemed like, it seemed like it happened suddenly, and it didn't happen suddenly because people been working on that stuff all the while. And hey, what you doing? Where are you chatting in from this morning? Let me see where you chatting in from. My name is Camille. Thank you for watching my channel, Camille's Grows. And we're out here in Arizona, in the desert. Yeah. But I'm going to continue to grow, and I want you to continue to grow. That's Kenda wins. Continue to grow, Kenda. Continue to grow. But to grow something, you gotta plant a seed in the ground for it to grow. But if you never put your seeds in the ground, they will never grow. But put your seeds in the ground. Put your seeds in the ground. If you sow, you shall reap. You sow, it's a universal law. If you sow, you shall reap. Universal law. Just like what goes up must come down. If you sow, you shall reap. But if you never sow anything, you can't reap anything. So you gotta sow good seeds so that you can receive a good harvest. So as being a YouTuber, you gotta make a video about something to start a YouTube channel. But if you don't make a video about anything, you can't have a YouTube channel. Did that make sense? Now, mind you, I have probably about 3 YouTube channels. I'm working on 3 TikTok channels. And I just get on all of them and I talk. And I'm getting better and better. I'm growing. And it's so funny because with my garden, maybe about 6 months ago, I started planting seeds. And then I got a tomato plant, I got a turnip plant. About 2 weeks ago, I bought 2 blueberry bushes, which I don't see any blueberries yet. But if I had to plant them. I had to plant the blueberry bushes in order to give them a chance to grow. But if I never put the blueberry bushes in the ground, they never grow. So let's just equivalent that to making YouTube. If you don't make any YouTube videos, you won't grow. You gotta, and this, whatever you do, whatever you do, if it's riding a bike, or if it's working in your yard, in my case, it's working in my garden, working in my garden. If I don't plant anything, nothing's gonna grow. But you gotta plant. And that's funny too because with people, we have to plant seeds, make deposits in the people to 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 gain a harvest. So if you don't, and it's so funny because I have 4 little grandkids, and I have a lot. You always hear the adults, you know, adult people trying to reach out to other. I've been trying to reach out to my grandkids. They called me on that little WhatsApp app, and I could see their pretty faces, and I don't know what they be talking about half the time, but I'm sowing seeds. So one day when they can talk, and they not talking jibber jab, because sometimes they do, mama, jibber 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 jabber jabber. I'll be like, oh, for real, yeah, mama, no. But one day they gonna be able to talk, and they gonna want to talk to me because I've been listening the whole time. I've been listening the whole time. Funny, the paramedics came yesterday to take mom to the hospital, and I was telling him about my grandsons. I said, yeah, my grandsons come. He said, yeah, I see. You got little cars all around the house, and there's cars everywhere, all kind of cars, trucks, everywhere. Matter of fact, let y'all look right here. All kinds of trucks and cars, all kinds of trucks and cars right here. And for my granddaughters, they are in Spain. And the good Lord willing, my daughter and her husband bought me a ticket for Christmas to go to Spain for a month from May the 26th to June the 26th. And my oldest daughter, she's going to come from, my oldest daughter is going to come from, my oldest daughter is going to come from St. Louis to house sit. I'm back. Where you was at? I was gone, but I'm back. Just had to go somewhere. Okay, well, thank you for coming back. Well, I was telling everyone that, especially you, because you said you want to start YouTube, but you just haven't had a chance to um, get on there. But like I said, if you get on there, just make a video. But you gotta start somewhere. You gotta start somewhere. And as you grow, as you know, you're gonna grow. But the more videos you make, the better you're gonna get. The more videos you make, the better you're gonna get. And I'm not where I wanna be, because I got all kinds of microphones in there. I got all kinds of microphones. I gotta figure out how to hook up these microphones, and one day I'm gonna, get better. But the only way I'm gonna get better is if I just start. Just start somewhere, right? Just start somewhere. Yes, just start somewhere. God, start somewhere. Start somewhere. Just get started. Just start somewhere. Just start a YouTube video somewhere talking about something. And the more you grow, the more you know, the more you grow. The more you know, the more you grow. But you have to start somewhere. And um, the more you um, grow, the better you're gonna get. But you have to get on there. You have to get on there. You have to get on there. You gotta get on there and start making a video about something. Yeah. Get on there and start making a video about something. And I guess sometimes we talk ourselves out of it. Oh, ain't nobody gonna watch. Like somebody said earlier, oh, I know you feel bad nobody not watching. No, I don't feel bad. Because not only am I getting my practice in, but who needs to watch it will watch it. And once the video is up, people can always watch it, even if they're not watching it today. So I just got to figure out how to get better. But if I don't make the video at all, I'm not going to grow. Yeah. But I'm going to keep. My thing is, like you said, if you can just get on there and keep going, if I can keep going, when it's time for the right people to watch, they will watch. But I'm going to keep making my video. Yeah.
I don't know who this is for tonight.
Yes, I don't know who this, because you don't never know who it's for.
You've been crying. You've been hurting. But I came to tell you,
God is able.
Hasn't forgotten you.
God hasn't forgotten you.
I was walking through the valley all alone.
Yeah.
Heart so heavy, didn't feel like home. Tears kept falling late at night, asking God, will I be all right? Friends all left me, turned away.
Thousands of women are raving about this needle-free filler that erases sagging
But
mouth.
God is able. God is able. Just keep doing what you're doing. Keep doing what you're doing. Don't give up. One video at a time. One video at a time. One conversation at a time. And even if no one does watch, the creator of the universe, whoever needs to watch it will watch it. And if nobody don't watch it, I'm getting practice in. So when I do it again next week, I'm getting better. Keep getting better each time. And then I'm going to focus on Ephesians 3:20, which says, now unto him that is able. I could just live over that. Now unto him that is able. I could just I could just, what they say, I could just feast off of that. Now to him that is able. He's able. He's able. God is able. God is able. He's able. He's able. God is able. That's all I can say. God is able. But not only that, it says now unto him that is able to do exceedingly. I'm gonna say it one more time. I'm just resting in this. Now unto him. Let me read it real good. I gotta just come up close. Ephesians 3:20. Now unto him that is able to do exceedingly abundantly above all that we ask or think, according to the power that worketh in us. Ephesians 3:20. Now, so when they was in the lines, then it didn't look too good. And Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego, when the flames got hot, they put their trust in God, and He never let them go. Are we in a situation today where we're looking at it and we know God is able? And we know God is able to do exceedingly abundantly according to the power that worketh in us. Do you trust Him? Do you believe Him today? And not only that, we gotta look back where He done brought us from so many times. So many times He done brought us from so much. And as you look back, you said, oh, I don't even know how I made it through that. That's because God is able. And not only that, sometimes He does more than you even expect He was doing. And that's because He looks at it from all angles. He knew what's going on. And you don't know what's going on. And it's so funny because we take things at face value, right? Facebook, Instagram, you just taking things according to what they look like. But lo and behold, as you're looking at my garden, things are never what they seem. It's like with that little carrot, I seen the green sticking up and I pulled it. I thought it was a weed, and it was a carrot. Not only that, with the eucalyptus tree this week, the eucalyptus tree looked all dry up. She was dry. But down in the little crevices, new eucalyptus is coming up. But God is able. Let's go look at this the eucalyptus tree. Yeah. God is able. God is able. God is able to do what He said He would do. But the thing is, God said He's going to do it. But it's hard to trust because we can't see it. But guess what He said? He said we got to walk by faith and not by sight. You can't go by what you see. You got to go by what He said. What He said He's going to do. Not only said He's going to do it, but He's able to do it. Not only is He able to do it, but He's able to exceedingly above what you even thought. Huh? I'm a living witness. I'm sitting looking at these mountains. I got a mountain view. And I remember I was renting this Airbnb and it had a mountain view in the back. And I just thought, I said, oh, I would love to buy a home with a mountain view. Matter of fact, I got mountains all around me out here. Mountains all around me. And I come out here on the porch and that's all I see is mountains. So all I see is mountains. Got mountains from the front, mountains to the back. Yeah. But thank you for watching Camille grow. And I'm growing every day. My garden is growing every day. My relationships are growing every day. My mind is growing with good thoughts every day. My body is growing good organs every day. My conversation is growing every day. Just keep growing. Now you know. Just continue to grow. Just grow. And it's funny with the garden because all you gotta do is water it every now and then, depending on, where you live, wherever you live, you just water your plants. Some of the plants you don't need to water every day. These cactus, come to find out, if you water them too much, these cactus, come to find out, if you water them too much, they can get rotten. So just know what you're dealing with and just continue to grow. Now you know. Keep growing. She said, faith without works is dead. Keep going. Keep growing. Don't give up. Keep growing. Don't give up. I got one person watching today. Next year I have 1,000 people watching. But I'm going to keep making my videos. Like I said, right now I probably got 6 different channels across the board, if not more. But something just keeps saying, keep posting, keep posting, keep posting, keep posting, keep posting, keep posting. So for you, whoever you are, and you're afraid to get on here, just post. And your people will find you at the designated time. Now, I might not have 1,000 viewers now because I'm still in the development stage. But just the fact that I keep getting on here posting, my skills are growing. My skills are growing each and every day. And in my thoughts, if I can get 1 million views and get me a YouTube chat, it's going to come to pass. Not only is it going to come to pass, but God is going to do exceedingly, abundantly, above all I can ask or think, according to the power that worketh in me. Now, the power that working in me is me getting on here, making these videos, as somebody said. Oh, it's nobody watching you. Somebody said, I'm the only person watching you. That's fine. And if you're not watching me, I'm sitting on here with this camera watching myself. Not only that, the birds is watching me. The flowers is watching me. And when it's my time, I'm gonna get my YouTube chat, my Google chat, my $1 million Google chat, my $1,000 Google chat. It's in the mail. It's in the direct deposit. All right, so again, Ephesians 3:20. Now, unto him that is able to do exceedingly abundantly above all we can ask or think, according to the power that worketh in us. Ephesians 3:20. Now, unto him that is able to do exceedingly abundantly above all we can ask or think, according to the power that worketh in us. He's going to do exceedingly abundantly above all that you can ask or think. And guess what? Now you know. Let's grow.